Waking up anew, wasting time is all I do. But now when I'm with you, so much time, nothing to do. I'm dropping you texts now. You said you want me when it's that. Being with you just feels right.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be super duper chilled out. We're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna review some products for you. This is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to do another tutorial, but I wanted to try out some new products. So like we have the new Nykaa launches. There's the Nykaa Glow Gold Shimmer Bricks. Then we have the new eyeshadow palettes that have just launched. So I wanted to try all these products in today's video. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. So yeah, without wasting time, let's jump into the video. Alright, so I've done my base off camera, so I'm gonna jump right into the eyeshadow. I got the Nykaa Eyes on Me 10-in-1 eyeshadow palette right here. I've got all the shades with me. So I'm really confused. What should I pick? I recently did a gold eyeshadow. I definitely don't want to do these two smoky ones. So I think I'm gonna go with Daydreaming. This is what I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna do like a pink eye. Okay, so I know what palette I'm going for, but I really want to show you what the other palettes are. Okay, so now that you've seen all the palettes, I'm picking the Daydreaming eyeshadow palette, which is the pink one right here. And I think this looks really nice. All bright colors we can use on our eyes today. Something different, you know, other than the usual peach and the smoky. And honestly, this, I don't know why they add this, because I like all eyeshadow palettes usually add this. Usually drugstore ones. This is no good. It's no good. Either add a brush or don't add anything, otherwise it makes no sense, to be honest with you, because we never keep that, you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the crease. I'm very excited because there's a new drugstore eyeshadow palette in town and we gotta test it, okay honey? Okay, that's the first shade I'm gonna pick up. This is on my Sigma E40 brush and I'm just gonna put that in my crease. Okay, so the first shadow applied really well. We're just going to build up on it and then I'm going to give you my thoughts towards the end of the look, because I really want to get into just doing the look right now. Alright, so I don't have any issues so far. I think the mattes blended out really well. It's nothing that I can actually pinpoint. It's bright, it's poppy, it's exactly what like it looks like. It's very poppy. So for my lid shade, I don't know, I definitely want to do shimmer, but should I do like a Barbie doll shimmer? I don't know, like this duochrome one looks really interesting. Also this one looks really interesting. Oh my god, they're like too dark pink. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the dark pink. I think it's what I'm going for. I'm gonna pick up this shade right here and I'm gonna put that on my lid. Okay, not bad. Not mind-blowing, but not bad. What about wetting the brush? Since it's a shimmer, I think I'm gonna wet the brush. Alright, so I'm gonna wet my brush. I'm taking the Smashbox Primer Water and I'm just gonna take my 219E brush by Pro Art. It's just a flat brush and I'm gonna dip it into the same eyeshadow. I don't know, I'm gonna see if it's gonna make any difference or not. We gotta try everything when we're trying the whole deal. So it definitely did help with this spray. I think like it did bring out the eyeshadow a bit more, but I mean, that's it. Like, can you see? That's as far as it goes. I don't think it brings any more pop. Yeah, I'm not mad at it at all. It doesn't seem like a very foiled eyeshadow. It seems like a decent shimmer, you know. It's not giving a vibe that it would pop and look very glistening and beautiful. It's giving me that, okay, it's a shimmer shadow and it's going to apply like the way shimmer shadows apply. So I'm not highly disappointed because I can see that it's not meant to be that popping. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to add that pop, I think I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow right here. Okay, it's the second one. And what I'm going to do is put that in the center with my finger because I think that's going to bring a little bit of light right in the center. Can you see how, like, the difference? It just adds that light to the center. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do to just add that extra pop. Okay, so what I did is I took it way lower than it usually should be. That's just what I'm going for. I'm going for a very, very blown out pink smoky eye. Alright, so now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I can give you like an instant review, like my first impressions of how I felt about the eyeshadow. To be honest with you, I can see the eyeshadow on my eye. It's not something I had to really struggle with to bring out. So there was pigment, okay. You can see the pink as is on my eye. I like the mattes much more than I like the shimmers because the mattes do appear really good. You can play with them, you can blend with them, you can build it up, which I like a lot. You can play around with the mattes. This shimmer, however, I'm not crazy about at all. I feel like even if it's a regular shimmer, which it seems like a regular shimmer, it doesn't seem like a very foiled eyeshadow. So like I said, I did not expect a very beaming shimmer, but I feel like it could do more than what it's doing for me. I feel like it's right now at a 5 on 10 for me with the shimmer. It could be an 8 on 10. But it's very like regular. I feel like the shimmer is not as intense. So yeah, that's my stance on the shimmer. However, I mean, I got a complete eye look with the palette, so I'm happy about it. So it is for $5.99. It's 600 bucks and you get 10 eyeshadow palettes. I feel like you can get more looks with these 10 eyeshadows depending on what you wish to go for. You have a darker eyeshadow here, you've got a duochrome here, you've got a like a cream matte eyeshadow here, so you can play around with these eyeshadow palettes a lot. You have to work on these eyeshadow when you're applying it, so it's not something you struggle with. It's something you have to work on. Like, you just have to build it up, you have to blend it out, you have to make it look very beautiful. That's what I feel from first impressions of this eyeshadow. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna complete the look and then we're gonna talk about it more in depth, if it's worth it, if it's not worth it, what's the take on this, all of it. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna put on some mascara. I'm taking the Flower Beauty mascara, and this is obviously one of my favorite. I always go back to this, yeah, no matter what. So I am gonna put on lashes as well because we are going a little dramatic, baby. Okay, so while my mascara is drying, we'll play with the face products and then I'll put on the lashes a little bit later. Okay, so for face, what do I have? Okay, I don't have any new bronzer as such. I'm just gonna take out my old but goodie bronzer. This is the Rimmel Coral Glow 002 bronzer. I'm gonna use this one in the middle. I'm gonna take my PF07 brush by Pro Art and I'm just gonna start bronzing my face. Ooh, I like this bronzer, man. It's really nice. It's very good. One of the better bronzers out there. It is expensive because it's got a blush and highlight as well, but I only use the bronzer from this. It's very mild. Alright, so let's talk. Yeah, I'll miss talking to you guys. Anyway, my videos are 30 minutes long and then I want to talk on top of that, but who cares? It's my video. Okay, so when I say drugstore products, you guys, I mean not the makeup products that you get in the actual drugstores, because in India I don't think there are pharmacies that are like Boots or, you know, Dwayne Reed back in like the West. I don't think there are drugstores that actually have makeup stores. They might have like Maybelline and stuff, like very like tiny stores, but I don't think there's like a drugstore makeup scene here in India. So when I say drugstore, I mean affordable or like inexpensive, things like that. Just want to put it out there because a lot of times people get confused being like, these are not drugstore products, we don't get Rimmel or we don't get this in the drugstore. But yeah, I'm gonna make it a point to write affordable and stuff like that instead of drugstore because people get confused. Since my eyeshadow is pink, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me blush. This is in the shade Rose. Okay, it sort of matches my eye. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna try it. Okay, let's see if this tone actually goes with my eyes. Yeah, it does, it works. Okay, so okay, so for highlighter I have the Nykaa Glow Gold Shimmer Bricks. This is what I got in PR. Again, I got all 4 shades. Alright, so we're gonna see which one I'm gonna go for. Since I have a pink thing going on, I think I'm gonna pick this one right here. I'm gonna show you all of it first. Okay, so out of all, I think I'm gonna use Good Old Gold because that looks really yummy, but I think I'm gonna go with Shimmer Rays. If I go with the pink one, it'll be too much, nah? Pink everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Shimmer Rays. I'm gonna take, I don't even know. I think I'm gonna take the first row only because the first row looks lighter. So let's see. I don't understand how to use Shimmer Bricks because there are too many shades going on, you know what I'm saying? Like,
excuse me? Hello? Do I see something glistening in my monitor? Girl! That is beautiful! That is nice! Hello!
hello, that is really pretty. Okay, I thought it would be like really chunky and stuff. You have to be really careful of what you're picking up because it does pick up all the product together. So you will get this dark one. If you don't want it, skip it. Only the first 3 rows because just take care of that. That's all I will say about the Shimmer Brick. But that is so pretty. Oh, lady, I'm happy about this. Actually, I really like it. Shimmer Bricks, remind me of the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks, and there are so many brands that have actually come out with Shimmer Bricks, but I've never really been like a fan of Shimmer Bricks in general, you know, because I feel like there are too many shades. Like, you have to be careful of which shade you're picking up. It can get too chunky, it can look too glowy, but I feel like the formula on this one is just right. Like, on first application, come closer baby, what you're doing so far. Okay, see, on first application, this is like 100% no filters. Okay, I don't use any sort of filter in my videos. Can you see how the Shimmer Brick is sitting? It's like when you move it, it just looks like a very beautiful glowy. I really like it. And I'm gonna pop it on my cheek as well because it looks really cute. Just a little dab. Okay, so this is a Shimmer Rays. This is the first shade, which I really like. I don't know how pink would feel and stuff, you know, like the pink Shimmer Brick. Should I just try it? I'm gonna mess it up, I feel. This is Sunset Love. It's too pink. I don't know actually who would use this. I have no idea who would use a pink highlighter. That's my only concern. Picking up the pink. Okay, let's see. I'm actually terrified of putting this on my face, to be honest with you. yeah, so it does give like a pinkish hue. It does, but I typically wouldn't go for a pink highlighter. What I would pick is these two shades. If you ask me, Miles, okay, what shade should I go for, if you're really asking me? Good Old Gold and Shimmer Race, because these two are more wearable. I feel like this will go on every skin tone. You have a deeper copper shades over here for deeper skin tone as well, which I think will be good. So yeah, that's my take on these. About the highlighters, I like it a lot because it's giving me that really wet, beautiful skin. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna highlight my body as well, like, you know, that has to happen. So for that, I'm gonna take the Good Old Gold because I haven't used that. Alright, zooming you out, this is what my top looks like right now. So it's not that open, but I'm taking Good Old Gold, taking the same brush, and this seems like it's like all one tone. It's not that bad, so I'm just gonna swirl it all around and apply. This top is from Zara, before you ask. It's good. It's really good. It's not too chunky. I really like it. Amen. Alright guys, I'm back with my dramatic lashes, and I don't know which lash is this because it was nameless. It was just kept open, and so I used it. I apologize. Okay, let's move on to lips. I'm taking the K-Beauty lip liner in Vanity first. Okay, this lip liner is actually perfect. I feel like filling my entire lip with this, but there is a lipstick I want to try. I got the Superstay, new Superstay ink crayon right here, all these shades, and I picked up this one, this really pink one, because I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can make this a monochromatic look since I went all pink. This is in the shade, girl, what is this shade, honey? Okay, I don't know, it's not written, it just says 35. I don't know. It's sort of a creamy lipstick, a creamy matte lipstick, I would say. A best of both. It's not entirely matte, you can still see some shine. I'm sure it's going to be transferable completely, but it's fine. It's like a regular lipstick. It's not something I'm crazy about again. I do, however, want to tone it down a little bit. I'm going to take this shade. Where are the shade numbers, Baba? I cannot see. 20. Okay, this seems like more of a nude shade, but I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Does it seem toned down? I don't think so. But this is like the nudist shade that there is over here. There is one more. I don't know. I'm just gonna let this be, I think. Okay, so this is it. I'm just gonna let it be because why the hell not? We're just trying makeup, right? I think like this whole monochromatic pink look is going. It's good. Alright, so yeah, this is the final result. This is actually, I want to add some more blush. I always want to add more blush towards the end of it because I'm like, it's not enough. So I'm picking the same Fit Me blush and I'm just gonna add a little bit more, girl. Just a little bit to tie it together. Alright guys, so this is the final result. I added a pink earring as well just to tie the whole look together. Alright, so what do I think of all these products? I'm gonna tell you if I think it's worth it or not. Now I've only tried one eyeshadow palette. I've not tried the others, so I cannot speak for the others. But the pink one is good. I feel like it's somewhere you can begin with. If you're a beginner or if you just want to add one more eyeshadow to your eyeshadow collection, I feel like this is a palette you could add because I know that when I was using it, I could blend it out. I could play around with other matte eyeshadows even though the shimmers were not up to the mark and not according to what I actually love. I love a really foiled shimmer. Nonetheless, I feel like the mattes blended really well. The shimmer is just about okay. You can add some spray to it and enhance it a little more. The only thing is you have to work a little more to get the eyeshadow out. Apart from that, I don't see any issue as such. It's not patchy, it's not powdery, there's no tons of fallout. I think it was seamless. It was a really effortless eyeshadow palette. So if you ask me, Miles, should I really buy it? Go for it. I feel like it's not actually burning the pocket because it is $5.99, so it is something you could go for. You can play around with it, okay? So I would say definitely add it to your cart if you feel like if you're an upcoming influencer, upcoming blogger, and if you want to do more tutorials, more eyeshadow looks. That's how I began. very early on, there were these Maybelline palettes that used to come out that were not the best, but they gave me tons of looks. So I took that one palette and I just started creating tons of different looks. So this is that eyeshadow palette. I feel like it is gonna like be with you. It's gonna have your back through the entire journey. But yeah, that's what I roughly feel about just the pink one, though I haven't tried the other one, so I can't speak for that, you know. Am I crazy about it? No. But do I think like people could use it? Yeah, of course, you can blend it out. It gave me a complete look, and if you add your lashes and everything, you'll get an entire look. As far as the shimmer brick is concerned, I love it. I really like the shimmer brick. Surprisingly, this was a surprise product. Like, I really thought the shimmer brick was something that I would just not like, but I like it. I like the glow it's giving me. I feel like it's so skin-like, and even when I come up close, I'm really looking at my highlighter. It is not emphasizing texture. It's not sitting in my pores. It's not looking chunky or glittery. There's not too many glitters, which I'm so glad. Thank God for not making the glitter. Yeah, it's a good highlighter. I don't have anything wrong to say. I'm gonna give it an 8 on 10. I feel like it's really nice, really good. The 2 shades I recommended were the shades I would go for. Yeah, I think the rest of it is awesome. The lipstick is okay. It's like a regular lipstick. I'm not, again, crazy about the lipstick. It's not the best formula I've ever used or whatever, but it's nice. I think it's something you can apply. It's very comfortable, very comfortable. You can blot it out to make it matte. You can let it be cream. So yeah, overall, I'm talking too much, but overall, I feel like this was a great video. I really liked how my makeup looked at the end of it. I could actually go out like this. Not that I would, because it's too pink for me, but I would. I think this is something that I can pull off really well. So yeah, that's my verdict. Now it's up to you to tell me what do you think of the eyeshadow palettes, and if you've tried it before, what's the scene like, what's the tea, because I'm a thumbs up for all the products. I have no crazy hate for any of the products. So yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I enjoyed it. I really like how my makeup turned out. No complaints whatsoever, so I'm glad. Yeah, this is all I have so far. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.